Hi, my name is Mari Bengston. I am 48 years old. I live in Denver, Colorado, and my current occupation is actually executive producer, actor, but in the past, I used to be a motorcycle racer. So, my people closest to me would describe my personality is as um like way too nice and very easy to manipulate, which kind of sucks because like I always end up being the person that always gets screwed over, and I always think, oh yeah, I'm like totally on top of things, and it's like, yeah, I'm really not, but hey yo, at least they used to think I was nice, so that's the way it goes. How good am I reading it, people? So I'll walk into a room and be like, hey, yo, these people look cool, these people look nice. And usually it turns out that they're people that just end up screwing me over. Uh, share a time when my instincts about someone were either completely right or completely wrong. So there was this one guy, and like I totally thought he had the hots for me, and he was smiling and flirting and everything. And it turns out he just wanted my friend, and so that kind of sucked. It's like, oh wow, oh shoot, that sucks. What makes you trust someone, and what immediately makes you suspicious of them? What they look like. So what makes me trust somebody is like, do they have like a really sweet face? And I hate to say it, but sometimes it's like two opposites. So like if the person's like really hot, it's like, ooh, I don't know if they're like really cool or not. But the person that's like really a dork, it's like, oh yeah, I can totally trust that person because look, they're a dork, and you know they're not gonna get screw me over. When I enter a room of new people, what do I usually notice first? Who are the people that are the leaders in the group? And then, like, so am I more likely to lead, observe, persuade, challenge, or quietly influence a group? Um, Usually I want to observe for a while, and then I kind of get like this thing of I kind of want to quietly observe. I mean, quietly influence the people because it's kind of fun. But I usually get myself screwed over by doing that. So, oh well. How do I respond when people doubt or disagree with you? Usually I start pulling out a whole bunch of stupid facts. So it's like, yeah, well, first of all, this, second of all, that, third of all, that. And it's like, I start hitting them up with a whole bunch of facts. Does it work? Not really. Would you rather be underestimated or immediately seen as a threat, and why? I totally would like to be underestimated, but usually I walk in the room and the first thing people are like, oh my God, I hate her. I can't stand her. So usually they all band together, and it's like, we're all going to hate her together. And then it's like, crying out loud. So then I have to sit there and fight my way through it. And finally, towards the end, everybody's like, well, maybe I kind of love you in secret, but you know, when I first see you, I'm going to hate you. And it's like, okay, that's okay. I'll make you love me. And then what is something people often misunderstand or underestimate about you? They always think I'm a cheerleader. And it's like, no, I never was a cheerleader. I was totally a theater geek. So that was really weird. Why do you believe you would be unforgettable in an unscripted series with psychological analyzing components? Because I'd probably be the one that everybody's like, oh, she totally thinks she knows how to do this. And in reality, I'd be the one that would be totally screwed. So, like, I'm sure they would be all rooting to have me be screwed over. But, you know, hey, that's the way life is. But I would be unforgettable, and I guarantee you, people would know my name, and they would be rooting the heck for the other people to try and get rid of me. But hey, they know me, so what do I care? All right, I totally want to be on your show, and hopefully you can catch me later.